Hi guys, and welcome to this video which is about the latest play that I produced. It was a new piece of writing by someone from my uni called Luke Griffiths. It was a 20-minute piece of absurdist theatre, a piece of political absurdist theatre, and it was really funny and I really enjoyed working on it because it was so different from the other because it was funnier, it was less serious. And the prod team was great. So there was Luke and Aggie who co-directed, and then me and my assistant producer, who I like to think of as a co-producer because she was marvellous, called Vaish, and the whole cast was amazing. And they were so funny and so good. And I've worked with a few of them before. I worked with Nico, I worked with him in the other, and I worked with Sam in my freshers play. And then there was 4 new cast members that I hadn't worked with, and they were all fantastic. And yeah, it was great. It was so good, and I just wanted to show you it and just let you know what I've been doing with my societies. And I just wanted to also say that when you go to university, you need to get involved in societies, because things like you get to produce plays, you get to do everything, and we ended up doing tech. I ended up doing tech at this show, which I've never done before, and it was an amazing opportunity to kind of get into that, which I never really thought about it before, but it was really interesting. So that was great. I also do my normal producing stuff, like looking for the props and doing the receipt log, all that sort of stuff, but I also did tech, so that was great. And also yesterday night was the Winter Arts Ball. I sent a picture, and it was fantastic. It was at Knights Templar, which is a Wetherspoons, and it was really fun. It was just tunes, complete and utter tunes, all night. And as you can tell, I was screaming, well, not screaming, singing very loudly. And I spent time with the cast from this show and with the cast from the other, and and just all the other art societies that were there. And it was great. It was a really nice environment where I just felt like I was friends with everyone, and it was really great fun. And yeah, it was just I just go and join societies because you get to meet your people that you wouldn't meet elsewhere, if that makes sense. Because a lot of these people I don't bump into them accidentally just at uni, so I'd never have met them otherwise. So yeah, and now after my whole rambly, what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you the advert that was made by my friend Matt, who's in my freshers play, and I've talked about him before. He makes short films that are spectacular. He showed me a recent one, and I literally cried about a balloon for 2 days. So he's so talented, and he made the advert for our play, which I'm going to show you at the end of this video. I'm going to insert it and credit him, but he's amazing, and I really want to work with him on an idea that I have. So if you're watching, Matt, message me because I have a proposal for you. So yeah, I just wanted to say I did another show. I'm so excited. Yeah, that's basically it. That's all I wanted to say. I did another show, and I wanted to share you Matt's fantastic advert for it. Yeah, now this last week of term, I have so much work to do. I have 2 tests and an essay that's due, and I am stressed. But it will be fine, because then I get to go to Adams and then I get to go home. So okay, so enjoy the video by Matt. I don't know what this is, sorry.
Don't blame the immigrants, the poor or the unemployed. These are not the ones who are to blame. And it's in these times of trouble that fascism rears its head, and the UK Independence Party are just the BNP in a different dress. They're still the same old homophobic racists as before. They're probably sending junk mail full of hate to your front door, and they've got billboards on the high street telling you should be scared, 'cause these evil motherfuckers, they capitalise on your fear.
Thanks for being a faithful, and thanks for watching. Mwah.